Good morning, everybody. We want to thank you for coming out and risking your lives on the road this morning just to see us. It really means a lot. And this morning, my name is Andre.
I'm Jonah.
And I'm John.
And we're going to be telling you about one of the greatest countries on earth, and that is Panama. But don't take our word for it. We're just going to present you these facts, and I bet and can guarantee that by the end you guys will be convinced and you will want to come visit Panama. So here we go.
Alrighty. So, John, if you want to take it away.
So we're going to start off on the trip at Panama City. It's starting the Escape to Paradise, the JW Marriott Hotel, right at a beachside front looking out into the ocean. This includes a city tour of Panama, so kind of showing the different landmarks and what you're going to be able to see out there, and kind of what makes Panama, Panama. What's the bare backbone of the country. And then you're going to stop at the Gamboa Rainforest Resort as the second place to stay. This is in Gamboa Rainforest, a gorgeous area showing the trees and just the lush life that Panama can hold. And then the third place you're going to be going to is Barra, Colorado. It's a small island, kind of like up the canal, inhabited by like monkeys and just kind of like your rainforest, but in an island. So it's pretty sweet. Some pictures of Barra, Colorado right there. And there's the city of Panama, and then another picture of Barra, Colorado right there, another rainforest resort from a different angle.
And then once again, we are representing Astro Travel this morning, and so if you scroll up real fast one more time. So right here, this is basically where we're going to kind of be. It's kind of central around Panama City and around the canal as well, so you guys will be able to experience a lot of the heart of Panama. It's kind of cool to travel to a place and actually experience the society rather than just kind of some of the bigger things. So we want to actually have you guys immersed within the culture to actually gain a better understanding. And so, I know you guys are all in your seats, at the edge of your seats, wondering what should we bring and what do we need. And so, we're going to need a passport, you're going to need money, of course, and so you guys can actually use US money. The conversion rate is the same. But I know that sometimes, just in the mind, you can kind of feel like you're spending less money if you convert the money. So you're able to convert the money to Balboa if you want, but once again, it's going to be the same amount. We're going to suggest shampoo and shower gel. You're going to be walking around a lot, so we do suggest like tennis shoes as well as other shoes if you guys end up going clubbing. And then you're going to want different clothing like pants and tops. You're going to want sunglasses for those sunny rays to protect those eyes. You're going to want some hats and then raincoats. And most of all, you're going to want a good attitude, which will come easy with the beautiful country of Panama. So then we'll carry you over to the Excel. And once again, this is just the rates. And then this is the schedule.
Alrighty, so as John briefly touched on earlier, we have some kind of bigger main points of places like the JW Marriott and the Gamboa Rainforest Resort. However, in between all of this, there are arrangements for you to be taking constant shuttles and buses throughout all of the excursions throughout Panama City. So here we wanted to bring in a little American culture. We're going to have you eat on McDonald's in Panama, which I think is pretty fun. All as we go throughout here through the JW Marriott, the first day is going to be kind of a travel day, and then the next two, you're going to be able to enjoy the resort's golf excursions, the beaches. You have an opportunity to go tour around all of the beaches in Panama, actually. And then by that third day, we're going to kind of start to make our way into the Gamboa Rainforest Resort. What's really cool about this resort is that there's constant plays and shows and something for everybody there. So kind of in the nighttime, if you'll scroll down a little bit, there's constant performances, hot tubs, swimming. So those are some of the things that you get to enjoy at the Gamboa Rainforest Resort. Now starting up at that third day, you're going to keep going on to breakfast, and then we actually get to take a tour to Miraflores, which is an excursion to go see in Panama. You have lots of dinner options there. Casa Viejo is another place that you're going to end up on this bus tour. And then we actually have an opportunity for everybody to go bar hopping, and then you'll be shuttling in and out of the resort to be able to enjoy all the excursions. So moving into kind of days, I believe it's 4 and 5, you kind of you'll visit Esconda, and then you have an opportunity to go back to the Rainforest Resort, enjoy it for the last few times, and then starting on to that 6th day or so, you kind of live in Panama life on the low. So you're going to rent a yacht, and you're going to travel to Barra, Colorado. Once in Barra, Colorado Island, you get to travel around and take a tour of the island. and then you'll spend the night there. We have plans for packed lunches, and you have the opportunity to shop at Panama City to get your food. And then starting on that 7th day, you're going to be renting a speedboat, because a yacht is not able to take you to places fast enough. And you're going to be heading around to Monkey Island. You get to take a tour there. And then you'll constantly be docking your speedboat back at Panama City, and then sleeping in your docked yacht. So as you're moving and sleeping in your yacht on that second to last day, you will, if you scroll up real quick, you get to travel to Toboga Island, which is a beach and luxury island. There's packed lunch that you'll have, and it'll just be an opportunity to kick back, relax, and see the last few things of Panama. And then that night you will return and clean all your houseboats. You'll dock, and then the next morning you have the opportunity to visit the city one more time in the morning, and then you'll catch your flight back to DIA.
Alright, and then so we have some of our daily costs and totals and currency rates in these beautiful graphs here, and then we're going to hit on the numbers with John in the cost breakdown.
And here's our cost breakdown. So the airfare to go from and to Panama is $680. And then our transport fees at the very end is going to be $26. That's just including taxis, just kind of small, Ubers here and there to get around Panama City, and just kind of like an average right there. Your food at an average about $700 in total, including going to the King Supers or like grocery store to get some of that packed lunch. And then the hotel fee at the very end is $2,417, including the JW Marriott and the King's Forest and renting that yacht. And then the total for all of that, after the administration fee and the refer a friend, is $4,432.54.
We hope to see you guys there. Thank you once again.